Newsshooter coverage of NAB 2025 is sponsored by B&H Build Expo, June 17th and 18th at the Javits Center, New York, and Atlas Lens Co.
Hi, it's Matt here for Newsshooter.com and NAB 2025. I'm with Sean from Motorized Precision. So this is your new, well, I guess it's the first affordably priced robot on the market.
Yeah, so EVO is our newest one we're launching at the show. Sub $20,000 price tag is, I don't like to use in the term game changer, but that's what they're saying about it. And it's finally a robot that most people can afford and has the power of a lot of our bigger robots.
I was going to say this was, I think a lot of people would like to use systems like this, but they've been prohibitively expensive in the past. So you're opening up this to a whole new market.
Correct. All of our other lines are over $100,000. So we're almost 10x the price here, lower than anything else we offer. So finally something that has, a good payload of 11 pounds and lightweight, 44 pounds to lift it up, and single phase wall power is exactly what people are looking for. It's a robot for the times.
Okay, and just run me through some of the key specifications and features of the unit.
Sure. So it, as mentioned a little earlier, it has a 2'7" reach or so about a 5 foot move in and out. It can hold 11 pounds or 5 kilograms. It's single phase power, so you can plug it right into the wall. You can also run on battery, which is what we've been doing here. We have 2 robots, 2 computers, a monitor, a camera, everything running on a battery all day. So it's really great for travel. So you can put it in a Pelican case and take it anywhere you need to go and do multiple setups. And it runs on MP Studio, our professional software, with 2 different versions. There's a pro version and then there's a light version, all at different budget levels.
And in terms of speed, how fast can this move?
So this is a 2 meter per second arm. So it's our slowest arm, but it still has quite a lot of speed.
So in terms of the software, what's the sort of learning curve?
Yeah, so it's very simple to program. We usually use our gamepad and you just jog it around. You're watching the camera in the monitor and you're jogging from the camera's perspective. So you want to pan left, pan right. Then you're setting a keyframe on the timeline. You're moving down in time, like 3 seconds later, I want another keyframe. And you're just doing it like that. So it's very quick. You can learn the whole system within a day. And then within a couple of weeks, you're a professional at it.
And there's obviously a lens motor and encoder on there, so it's very easy. You just set a focus point and then it'll track that.
Correct. We have something called Smart Focus. So we map the lens. We know where the position of the camera is. So once you pull focus using the monitor, you can of course use a tape measure too if you wanted to, but then you can set your target and no matter where you go with the camera, it will focus on that position in space. And you can have moving targets as well that also automatically focus.
So what sort of applications do you think this is going to be primarily used for?
So tabletop is the number one that comes to my mind, but also content creators. You see content creators going way more cinematic with their style of shooting. So like they'll review an iPhone and almost make like a small iPhone commercial for it. So this is going to be a great tool for that at a very affordable rate.
Okay, and in terms of people wanting to know more information, where can they go?
So they can go to motorizedprecision.com/EVO, or they can go to our Instagram where we have lots of examples of EVO and our other robots as well.